Good morning. It's Todd again. Time for another second episode of Recovery from the Half House. Today I'm going to be talking about step 3. It's been a couple days since I've done an episode, but it's been a busy couple days, so I apologize. So step 3. What is step 3? Well, step 3 is made a decision to turn our will and our lives over to the care of God as we understand Him. God as we understand Him. So, what's another way to put this? Basically, it comes down to you don't know what you're doing, and you better make a decision to accept help. For those of you who don't like the whole God concept, you can paraphrase it another way. You made a decision to devote my life to a higher purpose. Something bigger than you. The whole point of the third step is to get you out of the picture. Your self-will has gotten you to where you are right now. It's not a good place, or you wouldn't be seeking help. So you need to get you out of the picture. You need to get yourself into something bigger than you. You need to devote your life to something bigger and better than you are. So you need to find out what that is. Be it a God of your understanding, or a higher purpose, a higher power, something bigger than you are. Be it the program of AA, NA, Overcomers, whatever you subscribe to itself, or God's will, whatever you subscribe to, and get into that instead of your own self-will. Because stop and think about it. Where has your self-will gotten you so far? Nowhere good. Or you wouldn't be where you're at now. So it all starts with making a decision. Well, what is a decision? A decision is a conclusion or a resolution reached after consideration. Or it's to make a definitive and absolute choice. When faced with two options, you choose one. So you need to look at your options. You either have your self-will, the decisions that you've made so far that have gotten you to where you're at now, or a higher will, the decisions that are going to get you to a better place in your life. You need to step back and look at there's a better life for you, and you need to put your life into that will. The whole virtue behind this step is faith. What is faith? Faith is getting complete confidence or trust in something or someone. And that's what this is. You're putting your faith in something bigger than you are. It doesn't matter what you put your faith in as long as it's not you. The whole crux of this is I don't necessarily know what God is, but I know it's not me. Now you may know what God is to you, but as long as you know that it's not you, you can do this step. There's a lot of people that do the whole 3-step shuffle. They do the first step. A lot of people get stuck on the first step. They won't admit they have a problem. I don't have a problem. I don't have a drinking problem. I don't have a drug problem. And then they finally get over that hump and admit, yeah, okay, I have a problem. And then they get to the second step. I just can't see my life without the drinking. I can't see my life without the drugs. The coke helps keep me thin. And then they get stuck on that second step. And then they get over that hump. All right, yes, I can see a life without these substances. And then they get up on the third step. Okay, I admit I have a problem. I can see a better life without these substances. But I can do this on my own. And that's where they get stuck, is that third step. And they get back into that 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 3-step shuffle. And that's why you see a lot of people rotating in and out of rehabs, in and out of rehabs, in and out of rehabs, because they get stuck on that third step shuffle. It's the whole I got this mentality. You got to get past the I got this mentality, because you don't have this. If you had this, you wouldn't need these programs. If you had this, you wouldn't be in this situation. You don't have this. You need something bigger than you. So you have to turn your life and your care over to something greater than you. Be it the program of AA, NA, whatever fellowship you belong to. Be it a God of your understanding. Be it Yahweh, Jehovah, God, Buddha, Dharma, the universe, a doorknob, whatever. Turn it over to something greater than you. Let it guide your life through its will. So how do I know what this being greater than mine, how do I know what its will is for me? There's a sixfold process to knowing what this will is for you. The first thing you have to do is pray. If you don't believe in prayer, meditate. Just stop, sit back, be quiet, commune, listen. The second is you have to trust. You have to use that faith and trust in your higher power. The third is you have to wait. Patience is a virtue. Allow this process to work in your life. Fourth is you have to obey. When you feel this higher power calling on your life to tell you to do what you know is right, what you feel is right, you have to do what it tells you to do. The fifth and sixth is to seek God first, seek your higher power first, seek your cosmic enlightenment first, seek whatever it is that you're looking for first in everything you do. The sixth is do whatever it is that brings that thing glory. Bring it glory and enlightenment first in your life. You do those six things, you'll always be walking in whatever it is that your higher power is. You'll be walking in its will. So that is my short little synopsis of how to do the third step, what the third step's all about. That's my opinion, my personal opinion, my little 2 cents, and my ideas on the third step. But it's an important step. In an ideal world, this is a step you'd only have to do once and be done with it. But because we are human beings and we can't just let control go, we always want to take a little bit back. It's a step you've got to do continually over and over and over again. Because we always want to take that control back. You got to let it go again every single day. And give that control, make that decision every single day to let your higher power, the God of your understanding, take your will and live in its will every single day. So, good luck to you and have a good day.